Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be playing Sonic USB Online, but I'm invisible. We're gonna start with the 1-1, and our goal, we're not gonna, is to beat 6-1. We're not gonna beat 6-2 or 6-3 because it's gonna be very hard when we're invisible. So we're starting with 1-1. Wait, hold on, I have an idea. Since the invisible thing is technically counted as Sonic, can we be super? No, we can't be super. Also, it's very hard to see where you are. So that's why, like, shields very, uh, uh, I mean, that's why shields help a lot, because then I can actually, like, see my character. So that's gonna be a big help through this playthrough, and I see a shield right now, that's great. Okay. Okay, yes. Now we can actually see where we are, and that's, like, great. Uh, okay, now we're almost gonna beat 1-1. We lost the shields, now we can't see. Okay. Um, these sound effects, they don't help at all. Is there like a water shield here? I think there is at the end, but at the end it's gonna be pointless actually. Hope I'm not being too loud, by the way. I think here, yes, the water shield. Now we can see our character. We're playing as a bubble. Sadly, we can't play as a bubble shield for the whole game. Otherwise, I would have made a video on that. And for some reason, it says we're Metal Knuckles. Actually, if you don't have a custom character in your sprite sheets, you're actually invisible. So that's why I'm invisible right now. But I'm trying to get that lightning shield because it will help. Because first of all, it's a magnet. Second of all, you can double jump. Third of all, I can see myself. Uh, okay. Let's see. Bro. Yes. Okay, but I'm gonna move my mouse because it's like in the way. Uh, Now we can double jump. It's a ring magnet, and we can see ourselves. Or in the game. That's no one. Okay. But I'm using OBS this time, not just a normal video, so that's why it's kind of low resolution this time. But the thing is, I need OBS to record my voice, that's why. Okay. It's actually not gonna lie, I think I'll make sure you guys can actually like hear the desktop audio. Okay, wait. Okay, can you hear anything? Yes or no? Actually, wait, hold on. Audio output. Uh, I don't know if you guys can hear anything, but if I put my microphone in front of the desktop, you can hear a little. Okay. I'll figure that out in a future video. But yeah, I'll also make the window smaller. There. Okay. Let's continue on. To be honest, since this controls like Sonic, this is gonna be a little easier. If it controls like someone that couldn't spin dash, for an example, like SpongeBob. No, SpongeBob can spin dash. Like Mario. Then, yeah, I would not like that. Okay, now this is a problem we have yet to solve, but actually we did solve it. Okay. Hey, I just went in the ring. But I already have the Chaos Emerald though. Why did I do that? Well, whatever. I'll try to beat this, I guess. Oh no! Oh no! Well, no matter. I already have the Chaos Emerald. Okay, I learned Flowers Act 3. Okay, be honest. Does this count as a level? Cause I mean it's 3D. Do we count this? I have no idea. Okay, and the next 10 tries, if I don't beat it, then we'll skip it. Okay. Okay, first try done. This is my second try. But I'm not doing this on purpose. Let's see. Okay, that's Eggman. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for Eggman to finish going on that racetrack, then we'll jump. Okay, he's coming to me. Yes. Bro! It is still my second try. I didn't die yet. I didn't die. Yes! Okay. What the heck is Robotnik? Okay. Yes. Okay, third try. Fourth try. I did not see the spikes. Okay. Why can I not? Yes. Okay. First one. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. Oh my god, I'm actually doing so good. Yes. By the way, why does every Sonic USB tutorial like put Fulton in the background? I'm just saying. Anyway, that's my fourth try done. Now it's time for my fifth try. Yes, okay, first hit. Sixth try, okay, let's go. Okay, this time I'll only take one ring instead of multiple. That's gonna be my strategy. Because I haven't actually beat 1-3 in my life before. No, it's actually... I think I should skip this level because look, this ruins the whole point. Because Sonic isn't invisible in 3D. Okay, if I don't beat him in this try, then I'll just skip the level. Because technically, I was supposed to be invisible for the whole game, but this kind of just ruins it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 2-1. All of these levels are pretty easy, but they're kind of harder when you're like invisible, you know. Okay, okay. I was gonna lie, the music's kind of fire. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Probably not, because I am very bad at OBS and this is my first time actually like using it. Just kidding, this isn't my first time using it. I actually used it for a lot of videos and you didn't notice. Okay. Can the invisible Sonic wall jump? Can't even do emotes, man. Um, why do I keep opening the player menu? Okay. See, we skip that part. Now. Hold on, can we? Yeah, this invisible Sonic cannot wall jump, so I'll just have to do the... I tried. Sadly, this can't fly. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna accept this. I'm gonna accept Toonskin's request. I can't even accept Toonskin's request, bro. Oh, I think it's because I'm in the way. Yeah, I can't. Wait, I can't even wall jump though. Wait, how am I gonna do this if I can't wall jump? Guys, I might actually be soft locked. Hold on. Let's go into the back of the level. Okay. I think if you go back here, we can. Let's. This right here, this might help. That seesaw. Hold on, wait, let me go on this brick. This brick. Yes, okay. I didn't need the brick after all. Okay. I needed the brick. Just kidding. The brick actually makes it way harder. Okay. Okay, I'll just start telling you stories while I do this so I don't keep you bored. So, one time I was, um, playing Sonic USB Online. Buddy, this is a true story. I was playing Sonic USB Online, and then one time I decided to I was playing Sonic USB Online, and then after that I decided to troll my friends by because one of my friends were like desperate for Felix the cat in the game, so I told them the fake location. I think he believed it at the start. Oh, wait, I literally did a wall jump. Okay. I think he believed it at the start because he was literally DMing me saying that he was doing progress. I said that if he gets 101 flickies and flappy egg, then he would get Felix the cat. But then he figured out how to get the real one. And at that time, I didn't actually know how to get Felix the cat. Okay. So like my friend got really mad at me uh then one day later, yay, we're friends again. Okay. That's the whole story. Now I just have to do this. Okay, I'm up here. Why would I do that if I'm not like Tails, man? Okay. Uh, mm, wait, maybe I can go in there though. Can I? Plus, wait, hold on. I just realized something. Can't I just cheat by, you know, doing this? You know what? That's not allowed anymore, because that ruins the whole point of the challenge. Okay. Yes, finally. We have trains. It's a very long train. There's people inside the train and train. Anyway, the train is going, but we're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna go up there, and then we're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna find some enemies, and then yay. Now we get to this spring, and we go up here, I think. By the way, I completely forgot how to beat Concrete Suburbs because I haven't played this level in such a while, bro. Because I got all of the shells in that level. Like I 100%ed that level, so like I don't need to play it again. And also, I'm not allowed to equip pets because, you know, they just ruin everything. Only shields are allowed, cause I can't actually like beat the game without any shields. So like only that's allowed. Okay. Okay. Hi Tails. Can I click on you? No. Which aren't we gonna turn into Tails in this level? Wait. I'm skipping this level cause yeah, we turn into something that is visible. So yeah, we're skipping that level. 2, 3. Okay. This is another boss fight, but this time it's 2D. The rest of the boss fights are gonna be 2D. The thing about 2D boss fights is that sometimes uh you can just go on Robotnik's head because for some reason Robotnik has a 0.1 speed of invincibility frame, so like we can just stomp on him. See? Like some of these boss fights don't have uh, either have very like fast invincibility frames or they don't have invincibility frames at all. Uh, I can't get my ring. Uh, okay. We're gonna get 3 of these rings and we're gonna try and beat the boss. Okay. Okay, I have a feeling my microphone volume keeps changing for some reason. I don't know why. But we're skipping every single level that turns you into a character that isn't invisible. Later, I'll figure out how to make other characters invisible. I think I found a video that it does, but I'll do another video where we actually play those levels where you turn into characters, but you're invisible. Uh, well, except for 1-3 because it's a 3D level and you can't change. Ah. Wow, I took so long that the music literally repeated, man. Okay. Wipe. I have to. There are no exceptions. There are no exceptions this time. So I have to like beat it. Okay, I actually did something huge, man. Yes. Ring. Okay. No. Hold on. Wait. Bro, I'm gonna lose. Yes. I actually did it. Metal Knuckles has passed Act 3. Oh my god. Wait, why am I saying Metal Knuckles? Okay, whatever. I'm invisible, so this is gonna be hard. Wait, I think it's because CTRL is on. Wait. Yeah, no. Yeah. It's just a skill issue. Bro, but I can't wall jump. Wait. Oh. Oh wait, there's a spring there. Okay. Great. Well, I try. Oh, never mind. I actually did try, and it's great. Why do I keep saying great? Actually, I only said it's like 4 times. But still, that's a lot of times. And plus, I said that word like very close to each other. Like, I didn't say it like in random timing. Like, actually, they were random. No, they weren't like random anymore. Okay, let's see. Yes. For some reason, this section was so hard. So I had to like I play as Tails on every level, but I also played as Sonic on every level. Except when I was Sonic, I could wall jump. So that makes a difference. Wait, this is the FNF area. Wait, I'm gonna try to get to 50. I'm gonna try to get to 50. My best score is exactly 100, so like I'm gonna try to get 50 on this very tiny window actually, because I'm doing this on a window so I can actually adjust the OBS settings. You're not only 20. Only 20. I'll only do 20. Because when I tried to get 100, I was trying to get the FNF emote. This is just for fun. So like, what? I was literally at 43. I thought I said I was gonna get 20. Okay, whatever. At least I can't smoke because there's a ton of non-smoking signs, and for some reason Sonic smokes, which is very bad. You shouldn't do it in the game and in real life. We passed Act 1. We're so close to 6-1. But they know I'm not referring to the meme 6-2 and 6-3 is gonna be very hard as when you're invisible. So like that's exactly why. Also wonder if 6-1 is even possible when you're invisible as well. Actually 6-2 and 6-3 are possible when you're invisible, but they're gonna be way too hard, man. Because there are barely any shields underwater. So like, and then 6-3 you fight Robotnik and Surge. So like, oh my god, I literally lost the shield. Yes, no! Oh wait, I didn't even have to do that section. I can literally just go on this platform and I wasted the shield for nothing, man, bro. I keep saying man, I shouldn't. Okay. I remember in that Sonic Racing crossword stream, I didn't know how to do a microphone, so I deleted the stream. Actually, I don't know if I deleted it or not. Did I? And also, the delaying was like crazy. Also, are you excited for the new Animal Crossing updates? In 5 days. Well, technically 4 days because I'm doing this at night. Okay. I was gonna lie, pretty excited for the updates. Oh look, if you go on the bridge, you can kind of like cheat, you know. But whatever, there aren't actually that many bridges. With the pressing X boost you. Which helps. I see that giant spider, so like, we're almost at the end. Actually, we are at the end. I'm stretching this mic. Hold on, wait. There we go. Time for the boss. Okay. Actually, I didn't even beat the Ruby Forest boss before. I never beat the boss. This would be very easy as... Oh wait, hold on. Can I just... Hold on, I might actually cook. Wait. Okay. Okay, now... Oh, it's too late. Oh! I actually... hit the lady bomb. Wait. Yes? Okay. Wait, yes. The thing is, I can't see my invincibility frames because I'm invisible. So, I don't know if I'm invincible or not. I don't know which I'm almost gonna defeat her. Okay. By the way, why do some people call ladybugs ladybirds? Like, they aren't birds, they're bugs. And we defeated her. That was way harder than I expected, actually. Wait, where did Sonic USB go? Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna open the... Yes, okay. Hold on, I think I should... Uh, okay, wait. Still can't fit the screen, so... Wee. Wait, I'm almost there. Trying to do full screen, by the way. Mm. Let's put it close out. Okay. I think this is good enough. This is good enough. Okay. Hope this is still recording. Is this recording? Is it recording? Yeah, I think. Okay. Now I can see better. And you can see better. And everyone can see better. Okay. Okay, we're in Lava Crypt. Okay, I'll do Lava Crypt until I change into a character, cause here you change into Tails, Rouge, and Ray. The first one you change into is Tails. Okay, two. I speedrun. Okay, we turned into Tails. Now Lava Crypt Act. Let's check who's online. Okay. People. Uh. Also, we'll try and beat Waterbug Jungle as well. What's after Lava Crypt? Act 2. Because you know, Motorbug Jungle is kinda the Lava Crypt Act 3. But it has a level before it, so Motorbug Jungle is kind of like those Sonic 1 levels. I might do a Sonic 1, but I'm invisible. And it's gonna be in Sonic USB. Uh, but in this level, you turn either into Metal Sonic or Luigi. But to turn into Metal Sonic, you have to be Sonic, and to turn into Luigi, you have to be Mario. But it's that dark section we just passed, where you turn into the character. But since we're invisible, and all we have is just Sonic's code, nothing else, I think we're pretty good. Okay. We beat the act. But I'm gonna go to lobby now. And we're gonna head to Motorbug Jungle. So as you can see, it's closed here. But Motorbug Jungle isn't an act on the train. I already have it unlocked, but you can unlock it like this. If you go up here, which is gonna be very hard actually. I'm gonna show you how to go to Motorbug Jungle. And I'm gonna be Tails. Actually, I'm gonna go there as Charmy. I don't want to be Tails. No, actually, I want to go there as Cream. Like, who on earth goes to Mosabug Jungle as Cream, man? And guess what? Cream can fly, so that's gonna be good. But this is just going to Motobug Jungle. This isn't the level. Motobug Jungle. Okay. Rumble. But yeah, I might make a video on how to get some characters here. All of them are pretty easy to get, so I hope it's good. Yeah, I don't think if I unlock it again. So I'm just gonna turn back into... Okay. Oh, oh wait, why am I here? Motobug Jungle is up. And you know what's the good news about that? When we beat Motobug Jungle, we actually go to the next act directly. 5-1. I know it says Act 1, but this is technically in Act 3, and plus, there is no other Motobug Jungles after this. This is the only one. So, like, okay. No. Well, I died. I died. I keep dying. Okay. Okay. Repeat that section. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this section without taking damage, okay? First, I'm gonna defeat all of these Motobugs. Now, I'm gonna go down, quickly. No, I actually did that, man. Bro! I saw Flom walking off the edge. Wait, but I wasn't Tails, though. I wasn't Tails. How's Flom there? Okay, I should really stop dying. Buddy, we're not skipping this. Because this is a 2D level, you don't turn into anything. So, no exceptions. Okay, now I'm gonna try not to fall. I can't tell where my character is. Even though I know that it's in the middle. Sometimes it goes slightly to the right, so I mess up stuff like that. Took damage, but who cares? Dude, okay. I just accidentally like closed the window, but luckily it was a saved window, so wish my lives weren't always stuck on 0. Bro, literally Mm, the maximum lives I've ever gotten was 11, man. Hold on, wait. Uh, you know what? Whenever I die, I'm not gonna wait for that silly death animation. I'm just gonna press F1, cause F1 makes you restart the level. See, like that. This makes the video way faster. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. I have chances to pause the recording, and that's great, actually. Okay, I'm gonna make this back into the window size. Because, you know, I have a feeling I might need to pause it. Uh, okay, wait, hold on. I'm almost there. Uh, switching from source to source. Branched audio properties. Actually, I don't need anything for the audio. Settings. Appearance. I haven't used OBS in a long time, so I kind of forgot some stuff that I needed to do way before the video, actually. Style. Okay, wait. So I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Don't click off. Or maybe you can just skip this part of the video. Can't find it for some reason. I'm gonna put a timestamp on this video, like chapter, so you can just skip to the part where when I'm done. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Program preview. Program screen. 1, 2. Studio mode. Whatever, let's continue. Wee, woo, wah, wah, yay! I will never do that again, by the way. But I'll have to figure out a way to pause it. Hope I get better at OBS, cause I don't know almost nothing about OBS. I actually do know a few things about it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Wait, I'm almost done with Motorbug Jungle. Well, not almost, but whatever. You get the point. Bro, I would have beaten this like an hour ago if I wasn't invisible. I say I would have beaten like the whole entire game, including the side levels. I think Motorbug Jungle is a side level. Okay, you know what? I'm not counting Motorbug Jungle. It's too, hard. 5-1. Okay, first one done. Now we're gonna do the second one. In fact, this is the last zone before we reach 6-1. And we're supposed to beat 6-1. And if we can't beat it, then at least reach it. But I just heard a chow noise. What the heck? What was that? I'm going back. What the heck was that chow? I can't see a chow, whatever. Oh, Okay, that was literally. It's literally a Papa Apple. Ciao. Okay, let's view the chow. Right here. That looks so cool. But sadly, we have to disconnect. But sadly, we have to not equip it, de-equip it, because that ruins the whole point of the challenge. The show's basically on the left side, and technically we won't be invisible, because technically we will be playing as a chow. And that ruins the whole point. Because we're not supposed to be playing as a chow, we're supposed to be being invisible. But I haven't gotten a shield in like so long. Just jinxed it! Never mind. Didn't just jinx it. But does anyone here know how to edit? Cause like, bro, did someone just say in the chat, is this a game trash? Is this a game trash? And Sonic USB, uh, the Sonic USB chat. Rewind to when I was in uh shifting sand ducts 2, and you might see the chat. Cause bro, this game is not trash. It's actually like the best game I have on my computer. And I like calling it more of a PC than a computer. Well, it didn't really make a difference because PC means personal computer, so. When I was young, I thought it meant programming console, by the way. Oh, someone responded called Cool Guy saying, no, it isn't. I agree. I guess they really are a cool guy. Okay. Trying to defeat the Hermit Master. If I gotten that ring, then I could have actually beat him in that try. Oh my god, that was a loud sneeze. Guys, what was it? Probably not. Singing twice in a row is normal. Okay. Yes, I did it! I reached 6-1. If any of you are wondering. Okay. I should start calling this Genocide City Act 1, cause. Okay, let's see if I can beat Genocide City Act 1 or if I can just reach it. So far, not so good. Wait, hold on. There's a lightning shield. Wait. Isn't there a lightning shield here? That will help. Really help. Okay. We are in the lightning shield. Again, a lightning shield is the best shield if you want to be invisible. I keep checking chat, so... Okay, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and see you in the next video where I beat those levels where I didn't beat after all. Except for 1-3, that level is actually very impossible to beat if you want to be invisible. So like, yeah, bye.